Hey everyone. So I did finish this second Bible finally. Did take forever, but I did learn a lot of things that I didn't know about. And I kind of feel like I'm more prepared now. Of course, I'm going to keep going through it and highlighting more and more stuff and rereading it and, stuff like that. So I did make a list of some things that I want to go over. The first is why I'm considering surgery. In 2 weeks, I turned 25. My life is very sedentary. I am often stuck in my apartment. I do live on the third floor, and getting up and down the stairs is just a nightmare. A lot of times, if I get out of my car, I have to have my neighbor come and help me, and he has to help me up the stairs, and it is just so embarrassing. And I mean, he doesn't mind helping me. Him and his girlfriend both, they don't mind. And I thank them so much for it, but I'm almost 25 and I'm having to have help up the stairs. Now, I am in daily pain. I have a certain amount that I can deal with because I've had it for 5 years now, I believe. That's when I initially hurt my back. So it's not like I haven't tried things before. I mean, I've dieted. I've tried all those fad diets out there. I'll do pretty well with it, and then you get discouraged because I've only lost 15 maybe pounds, maybe 20 if I'm lucky, and I can't get below that. And when I go at this hard. I'm working out, I'm moving, I'm eating healthy, I'm writing things down, and months later, nothing's happening. And my body's starting to fight against me. I have, had trainers, and they worked with me, and it's the same thing. I've tried diet pills, but I didn't see anything really with that, except my heart would just start beating crazy. And of course I've tried, like Slim Fast and the Herbalife, and just nothing would stick. And it's very disheartening when you're putting your all into something and you're not getting anything out of it. And it's sad. And I believe that getting the surgery, although I have not decided which one yet, I am leaning more towards the bypass, but my surgeon may want me to get the sleeve, and whichever he thinks, that's what I'm going to go for, because obviously he knows better than I do. I think it's a great time, because I don't know what the next years are going to bring. If I'm going to keep dieting and then failing and dieting and failing, before you know it, I'm going to be over 300 pounds. I mean, I got pretty close this time. Pretty close. And it's scary. I'm not going to even be able to move, what I'm at now. So I don't think that surgery is the easy way out. It's a tool. It's something that's going to help me to continue being healthy and getting that weight off so I can have a life. I'd like to have a life. I'd like to be able to go out and do hikes. I love hiking. I love riding bikes. I just love getting out and walking around town. And I can't even do that. And I don't want to spend my 20s like I am now. It's depressing. It's sad. It's embarrassing, to be honest. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get into this book now. I might have to make a second video because I'm almost at 4.5 minutes. So actually I'm over that. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to go over is the program appointments that my insurance wants to go through. So my second Bible. Cute little tabbies here. Okay, let's get into this. Sorry, it is going to take me a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's a couple different things here. I've already seen a few, like the psychologist. I did this like almost 300 question test. It was ridiculously long. And I think about a week or two later, I met the psychologist and we went over everything then. And there's some people who don't see the psychologist until after they've gone through most of these appointments. And that was the first person I seen. So, out of the way. Okay. So, of course, they want you to quit smoking, using any tobacco products, no less than 3 months prior to surgery. That can really affect just everything. And luckily, I quit smoking. Goodness, it was in June. I've done really well, and I'm very happy, and I don't smell anymore. So, okay. So then the orientation, which I did attend, it was that 4-hour class where I got this Bible. We have to meet with a nutritionist, and there's a 2-hour class. Then the surgeon, who I'm going to be meeting on the 26th of this month. And it's a 30-minute appointment, and the surgeon's going to help determine if you are a surgical candidate and if you are medically ready for surgery. Let's see. Then they do want you to attend a support group to talk with people who have just had surgery, who are even a few years out from surgery, just to kind of get even more prepared. Then, of course, you have to do your pre-op testing, which is labs and blood work, basically. And then you meet with your RN care manager, and that appointment's going to determine if you've met all pre-op goals that you have to follow by your bariatric team. And it is at this visit that your surgery date will be scheduled. Once it's confirmed, you have a satisfactorily demonstrated your readiness and preparedness for surgery. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Even more so the 26th when I meet my surgeon. This surgeon that I'm getting is also the surgeon who did my dad's surgery, and that's a lot of surgery. Anyway. So I'm pretty excited for that because my dad has done really well with surgery, and just, knowing this guy's good. Let's see. So who is the ideal candidate for surgery? It's a highly motivated person who has seriously tried to lose weight in the past, understands the risks and benefits of surgery, and understands the lifelong changes in lifestyle required for success, and has the support of family and friends to help him or her through the process. And I definitely have that. My mom is right there with me, my dad, my grandma, several other family members, and of course I have several friends who are right here with me and just so excited. So let's see, you also want to learn how to plan your meals and quit smoking again, go to your sponsored group, start a regular exercise program, achieve your goal weight. That's your pre-op goal weight that they give you when you meet with the surgeon. And of course you need to avoid pregnancy for the first 2 years, which is something I am not worried about. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, and of course, why you need to lose weight before surgery. Patients who cannot change their eating habits and do not consistently exercise will eventually gain all their weight back despite surgery. So surgery is something that can help you to learn how to eat, to know that food is just a fuel, and if you keep your eating habits, the surgery is going to have been for nothing. You're going to gain everything back. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. We're just about at 10 minutes, so I will get my second video up just as soon as I can. See you guys later.